Well, hello all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the itty bitty garden at the Hewitt Homestead. Oh my goodness, guys. So let me get you caught up on what's been going on around here. Now, I've been able to put out videos very regular because I had so much content in the, what do they call that? In the storehouse, in the pipeline. But it has been raining every single day for like the last week, maybe 5 days, 6 days, and I haven't done a doggone thing around this place. And if you look at this place, you can kind of tell everything is overgrown and out of control. So we've got a lot to get caught up on. One thing I did do and didn't get video of, one day I was out here in the rain, I gotta get these tomato plants up off the ground, and I ran some string and some sticks, and then boom, here we are, and they're not doing their job great. A little bit. Get some nice little tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes. Right, we're gonna get this. Come on, stay over it. Just fall in love with the string and stay on the string. This guy is not even trying to climb the string. I thought my string is a little loose. Not really wanting to support. You know, it was tighter than that. You know what? I think I need to pull. Yeah, I need to run a string down to a stake and give some more tension. If you don't know what it's like to walk through a garden with fresh, mature tomato plants growing in it, the smell, ooh, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like it. You know, I think I got just a hair too late of a start this year on all my plants, really. But nonetheless, we are getting some, we got some good sweet potato vines. Those vines aren't doing that great. But I'm thinking we're probably going to have 1 or 2 potatoes in there. And we're probably just going to let those stay. When these die off, we'll probably just let it stay in the ground. Whatever's in the ground can stay in the ground, and then next spring, whatever springs back to life, then great. But we'll probably be planting other stuff as well. Got one really nice size winter squash. That one's still going strong. Got, let's see, 2 small ones over here, and they look like they're about done. Yeah, that vine's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off, and we'll take those in the house. What else we got? But it's constantly putting out new vine and new flowers. We'll just see how long this thing goes. See if we get any more goodies from it. I definitely got 3, 4, 5 more on the vine that are still growing. Didn't get any pumpkins this year. That was one of the pumpkin plants that we planted. It's just hasn't put nothing out. They've been putting flowers out. This is a pumpkin plant. Its vine is strong. Okay, so that's what this whole thing is here. This whole strip is pumpkin. This, so you kind of see the changes in color. This strip right here is squash coming out from right there. And then this pumpkin is coming from that stalk right there all the way down here. And it looks like it's trying to put out some flower heads right here on the end. What in the world? Was that a flower that got fertilized? I don't know. I mean, there's flowers all along this thing, and it's been making flowers all year, but no pumpkins are growing. I don't know. I'm not a pumpkin guy is what I'm saying. I need some advice. I need some tips and tricks right there below. I need you to put it in down below so I know what to do. And check on the old honey bee coop, bee coop, hive, not a coop, a hive. And zero activity. You know, when we sprayed it, it was about a little over a week ago, and that's about when the rain started every day. So I need to spray it again. I just need to bathe that thing, baptize it in the pheromones of queen bees. Anyways, not my main purpose today. I'm going to take these inside because the vine they were attached to is dead, and we're going to put those with the other one little guy that we got the other day. I don't think I showed you that. And we have a very, very special project today, because today's project is part of what is going to be a main source of fun and enjoyment for a good part of the year for me and my family. Before I do that, it's chicken time. Oh, there they are. Hey, babies. Well, good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. How you doing? The big kids. Oh, hello. You hanging out under the palms, huh? That's a good place. Keep you safe. I like it. The kids have been having a hard time because of all the rain. This swelled up and it sticks a little bit. They couldn't open it this morning. Alright, so this is how the kids let the birds out of the coop today. They opened up the flap. That's where the nesting boxes are going to go when they get a little older and they can actually start laying eggs. And they just let them out that way. Resourceful little boogers. Alright, today's project, pardon the mess of my junkety junk here, going to involve these pipes. Put them in the wheelbarrow here. What are these pipes, you say? Well, excellent question. I'll tell you. These pipes belong to this piece of blue cloth. That's nasty, dirty, and stained. But guess what? This piece of cloth has never been used. Well, what's that piece of cloth then? You say, there, Devin? What's that all about? Hold on. Gotta make sure I got everything. Oh, I need this. Oh, and that pipe right there. That goes to it. All right. Do I have everything? It's a long walk to where I'm going. I'm 200 yards, 150, 165 and a half yards away from where I'm going to be doing my project today. And I don't want to have to come back here. Well, before I explain to you what this thing is and what we're about to do, let me give you a little backstory. So today's project includes, well, not this big burn pile, although that's coming up soon. Got to get rid of that sucker. My John boat, guys, my John boat has been getting utilized. We took the boat out last weekend and we had a blast. We actually went down the river. It was about a 15-20 minute ride to a little sandbar they call Pineapple Point. And so our enthusiasm for boating has been reignited, and we want to get this old John boat looking A+++++++, and make it just a really fun, comfortable rig for the whole family. And that starts with an awning, a Bimini top, which I purchased years ago when I got this boat and never put on. I had this at the old house, y'all, and never put it on because I was waiting. I wanted to paint the boat. Well, shortly after I got this boat is when we decided, you know what, we're ready. We're going to sell this house. We're going to move and get this place, get the big farm, get the land. And so all of our effort and money went into fixing up the old house and then moving and yada, yada, yada. It's just been put on the shelf for 4.5 years or more. But it would be super nice to get this Bimini top on here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then that's going on today. Hopefully tomorrow we get this thing down to Pineapple Point and I'll get some better footage this time. And in the near future, I think you're gonna see a paint job on this boy, because this boy gets hot. So this puppy, she needs to be white. She needs to be white. And the bottom side, we'll throw a little splash of color on there, but I'm gonna leave that for a surprise for you guys. Stay tuned, hit subscribe and hit like. Make sure you're coming back, getting all the footages and all of the episodes. Don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be soon. But you can't miss a single one. It's what I'm trying to say is you can't miss any of them if you want to catch that one. Okay. Look at this. Still in zip ties. Fantastic. That means I might have everything. Probably not. Got two of these. I got this bundle. Oh, these are all still connected, so I'm gonna put that down there. I got two pieces that are kind of curvated. That's about all that's left of the instructions. So we're going to be figuring this out by trial and error, of which there will probably be a lot. I need to lay this out on the ground. All right, situation report. Times are tough. This little 4-foot Bimini top is kicking my butt. It's hot. I'm not really even working hard, just sitting here fiddling around with pipes and stuff, not even in the direct sun, and you see how just saturated I am. Here's the thing. I know I'm missing a bow support. I broke down and looked up the instructions online, and I was almost right, but even if I'm not right. So these are the main supports that attach to the boat. It attaches at one point. And this whole configuration right here, that is correct. And these two pieces are supposed to go together, but they're the same size, which got me thinking I'm missing some more pieces. There must be a union that holds those two pieces together, that goes into the end of each end, and that would be the proper configuration. So I'm missing too many pieces. They're 70, 80 bucks for a brand new one. I'm going to limit my frustration and my desire to punch a hole through the bottom of the boat, because we need that boat in one piece. And we're gonna not do this. We're gonna order a new one. That's gonna have to wait till payday next week. So, okay, so plan B. We're gonna work on getting some of these roots out of here so we can utilize this shoreline right here. See this big chunk of dead roots? It can go. See this big chunk of dead roots? It can go. And then all this becomes this nice, beautiful, white, sandy beach. Get all these roots out, and then the sand can just turn into grass and can turn into paradise. All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, I've been on a spiritual grind time. You can't stop the plans he has for my life. I've been on some dark, dusty roads, boy, but I can see the light, so I keep going. I've been on some dark, dusty roads, boy. I've been on them, yeah, I've been on them. I've been on some dark, dusty roads, boy. I've been on them, yeah, I've been on them. You know we ain't moving like that. Staying on mission, gotta stay on track. You know we ain't moving like that. Staying on mission while we standing on facts. Motivated, you can't stop the grind. I can do it, activated like a star that shines. Never faded, liberated like it's freedom time. I'm elated, terminating every bad mind. Captivated, and I know I got all that I want. And I know I got more than I need. Faith in the things unseen and abundance in the air that we breathe. Oh, yeah, I've been on a spiritual grind time. You can't stop the plans he has for my life. I've been on some dark, dusty roads, boy, but I can see the light, so I keep going. I've been on some dark, dusty roads, boy. I've been on them. Yeah, I've been on them. I've been on some dark, dusty
All right.
roads, boy.
Try to put it off. I gotta go more.
You know we ain't moving like that. Staying on mission, gotta stay on track. You know we ain't moving like that. Staying on mission while we standing on facts. Motivated, you can't stop the grind. I can do it, calculated like a sharp mind.
Must cut that up a little bit more to be able to move it. You're kind of starting to see a little shoreline here. The question is, can I move this stuff without a truck? That's going to be a hard no. Well, I'm about done for today. This has thoroughly wiped me out. And because did I mention it's hot? I mean, it looked like I've been swimming, but I haven't. But I'm about to. I'm going to get things cleaned up here. Maybe do a little bit more on the detail work on this little stuff. But I'm going to call it tonight. I'm going to go in there. Going to spend time with the family, have a little movie night or something like that. Maybe game night. Maybe we'll play some games. But point is, going to spend the rest of the night with the family. But I'm glad you've been here because you're part of the family. Ever since you decided to click on this video and watch it, and especially if you've watched it all the way here to the end. I appreciate you so much. If you didn't, guys, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Got a lot of stuff going on around here. A lot of work to get this place where we really want it to be. We love you. I pray God blesses you. You find his purpose for your life and you get busy doing it. Love you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.
One thing I know is I got a purpose. Ready to fight all of my might. It's gonna be worth it. One thing I know is I got a purpose.